my scrappy friends. Welcome to the Crafty Maven Getaway. It is Stash It Monday, and I am pulling from my stash to make this quick layout. I am doing an 8 by 10 layout, or like 8 by 11. And that paper is from, I don't even know where it's from. Is that horrible? I got that from a friend. And I believe it's either Dear Lizzie or it's Amy Tangerine. It's like an American Crafts piece. So I am just ruffling up the edges a little bit of the white cardstock. I'm gonna put white as the main part. And I'm just gonna put some splatters on. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to do it. So this is Mr. Huey's. It's like a sea foam, or it's like a bluish green color. It's more green than it is blue. And then I'm going to put a little tinsel as well. Now these colors are a little bit darker than the mood board, but I wanted to make them a little bit darker. And then I'm using this paper from, I want to say it's Creative Agenda. The Caitlin Schieffer paper. It's older. It's from a couple of years old, maybe. Something like that. And that is a star paper, maybe Gossamer Blue or something like that. It's really fun. It kind of goes with that a little bit. Like I said, this is a little bit darker than the mood board. And then I'm adding this Dear Lizzie paper from Serendipity. The sprinkles, it's just nice and fun. And they're going to kind of play off of that dot paper that I'm using. I just kind of wanted to go a little bit darker than what the mood board said, and I think that's okay because some mood board is just a place to start off with, and that's one thing that I want to remind you guys. When you see a mood board, just because you see the colors doesn't mean that you need to go with the colors. You can also go with, like, there's a whole bunch of frames in there. You could have do a layout with like frames and stuff, so you don't have to use it just so literally. I'm going to add this acetate piece from a Dear Lizzie line, and I just want it so that the edges show, so it kind of looks like a ripped up tape, like ticket or something like that. And I'm going through the Serendipity pieces because I have a ton of them. And at first I was thinking that maybe I might want something up at the top above and do another like block down at the bottom where that open space is on that paper. And then I kind of decide to go a little bit away from that once I start playing with the embellishments. And I use that dot from the Fancy Free collection. And I know that's not super old, but I've used a whole bunch of those circles and I had a few left, and that green kind of matches the green that's in the paper. And so then I find that Gold You and Me from the collection from Crate Paper that came out for Valentine's Day. And some of this stuff isn't super old, but it kind of, I've used it a little bit, and so like here's Dear Lizzie. This is from the next line after Serendipity. Documentary, right? Documentary. But I didn't care for the die cut pieces that much in that line, and but those two pieces are kind of perfect. I like that watercolory look, and then the tag says hello, my name is, and that's where I do my journaling. I'll do that later, but I kind of like how this looks. So it's a little bit different than what I was thinking, but you know, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes it goes a little bit of a different way. And I mean, there's not a lot of space to work with with this size, but I've been kind of liking doing a little bit of something different, which is why I've been doing quite a few 8.5 by 11 sizes. And then I'm just going to put the title Selfie Time. It's not very original, and I'm okay with that. Basically, it's just a cute picture of me and my daughter taking the selfie, and me and Kaden tend to do that together. She's my daughter who likes the camera, and she will smile really good for me pretty much all the time. Where Sam, he just has to make goofy faces, and Lonnie doesn't always want to get her picture taken. So it's just fun to have a nice, cute little picture of me and her together. And then I just kind of layer some of these things, and I put that butterfly on a pop dot, and there we go. So it's pretty much done. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I'm going to add some sequins in a minute. I forgot that I did that. I'm going to add some clear big sequins. I think I put that one on pop dots too. It just helps give some dimension, since there's already some stuff with other dimensions on there, like that chipboard piece. This ties in a little bit more gold since there's gold peeking out from behind the photo. I like that. This is pretty nice and simple. It was a quick layout. Didn't take me very long to do, maybe like half an hour, which is always nice if you can get a layout done that you like, that is cute, and it tells a story, and I got to use my photo. So I'm just placing these down, and then I'm going to glue them, and I'm also going to get some Stampin' Up! And use some of the similar colors. Though let me tell you, I felt like I was cheating on Spiegelman scraps when I was using these. Since I've been using her sequins a lot. But anyway, don't forget to go check out the Crafty Maven Getaway group. We tend to talk some crafty stuff in there, and you can share your stuff that you're working on, because we all like to be inspired. And there is a cameo from my kitty cat that is Amberly. She comes out when I scrap, right? What cat doesn't? I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you stay inspired. Bye.